Hello, everyone. We are back again. This is the Game Week 2 match reaction for the Arsenal match. And as you can see, KY can't stop smiling. We won 5-0
Ah,
Arsenal versus Leeds. How do you feel about the match, KY?
5 star performance. 5 star
Honestly,
performance. 5 star performance.
honestly.
Every part of the game was good. Like even before the game, the announcement video for AC, it was basically what everybody wanted. A touch of nostalgia with Ian Wright, and then the whole "Let It Work Out" song in the background. It was just what everybody really wanted. There was a lot of effort
Right?
put into it, just the effort we requested for in the videos, and it was just good. It was nice. Then the
You're
presentation
cheesing
too.
so hard, man. You obviously had a very good day.
Yeah, it was good. The
So just, I
presentation
don't know,
too
just tell
was
us how you
good.
feel about the match, how the match went for you. Did it go how you expected?
Um, not exactly. I know I predicted 4-0 or 6-0.
Yeah. He
And
said
then
six
ours
zero.
played. I said 6-0, and it could have
Mm-hmm.
been 6-0,
You could
but
have.
then but when the game started, there was a lot of I saw a reminiscence of Man U's game where there were bad passes here and there,
Yeah, same.
but they grew, they tidied up, and the first goal really helped. As soon as the first goal got in, you could see us impose ourselves more in the game, create more chances, run down channels, and Saka's goal too. Shame the boy had to get injured because
You know what's funny? He
yeah,
scored the exact same goal, or with like the exact same technique against
yeah.
them
Last time we
last
played
time they
them,
were. Yeah,
Eland, it was at Eland Road. Yeah,
yeah.
I remember. I remember. It
One
was it
nil,
was
I
it
think.
was good. It was
Yeah.
a very good game, and somebody that has not really been getting a lot of conversation or praise. One, I've always been critical about
Yeah.
him playing in the 10 role, and today I think he really played well. He really played well today. He apart from maybe times where he snatched at shots and stuff, but
Yeah.
it was good. It was good. Warner was good today. It was really good today. It was really good today. I enjoyed watching him. It was in that 10. It was his press,
Mm-hmm.
his passes, the shimmies, the dribbles. It was good. Nothing was unnecessary. Nothing was unnecessary.
Yeah. So for me, it was also a very like a great game for me because I feel like I was texting you who I wanted to score or how I wanted the match to go, and it was going exactly that same way.
Yeah,
When
see, I saw when he texted Yokeres again.
again,
I'm like,
yeah,
I'm like, did he score?
you
Then
know,
we scored, and they're like, oh, this one is just glitchy. This one is
yeah,
just
it
glitchy.
was.
Fix. But then he
I
gave you the second
I
goal,
wanted him to score
He,
2 goals today
but he
because
gave
of
you the two goals. He
yeah,
gave you the two
he
goals.
did, he
I
did, he
really,
did,
I
he
really
did.
like the fact that he got the penalty. Like,
Yeah.
usually we probably have said Dalman should take the penalty just because,
Hmm.
But my man said, F them kids.
Give
He's
my,
taking
give
the
my,
penalty.
give my penalty.
Like, as soon as there was a penalty and Rice was with that ball, homeboy was already walking around it
Walking
like, yo,
behind him, like walking
what's
behind him,
going on
like
here? What's
like
going on here?
like you're giving me that ball, right?
I swear
So,
it was
so one
good.
thing I want
It
to
was good.
mention here is the goal he scored, the first goal that he scored. It's reminiscent to some of the goals he scored for Sporting, going
I
down
thought we were in
the
Portuguese league.
channel.
I thought we
Yeah,
were in Portuguese
going
league.
down the channel, cutting in, then driving it low and hard through with his right
See,
foot. That was a great goal.
that's why sometimes football is about eye test. Eye test is important because
Mm,
the two goals where they told us Eucharist couldn't score are the things he has scored. Said he can't knock the ball.
header.
His goal against Bilbao the other day was a header. They said he
Yeah,
can't get transition goals because we opponents sit back in the Premier League. Blah 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 blah. That's his first Premier League goal,
goal.
and it's
Yeah.
just all the things that we were told he wouldn't be able to score. It's just funny, but
I
I
love that
enjoyed the game.
honestly. I love
I
that.
enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the game. And Timber, wow, 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 monster performance, man, monster
Yeah,
performance.
like Timber had a very great game also.
Nah,
Two
monster
goal, I mean
performance,
one
monster
goal and I
performance.
think two goals actually, 2 goals and an
Two
assist.
goals, one assist. Yeah, he said he's
Yeah,
never done that before in
that
his
was
career.
yeah, that was great to see.
He said he's
You know
never
one
done
thing I
that
found
before.
funny? the
Yeah.
post-match interview by Daniel Falco, the Leeds coach. He basically says like I knew that we were going to get screwed. Like he knew what was coming with everything surrounding the game. He's like, oh yeah, first game of the season, announcing new signings. He's like, yeah, there's no way I'm not
He
getting
said the fans were
pumped.
into it.
Yeah,
To be honest, I was scared the first 20 minutes because we were dragging here and there. They had a couple of breaks, and it was just, I was just wondering that, okay, guys, let's not do this, just calm down. But immediately we scored that first goal, everything just balanced out. Everything balanced out.
yeah,
It
that
was
was great
good.
to see. That was great to see. You know what? Let's just jump right into the player ratings.
All
Um,
right.
let's start obviously in goal. David Raya.
Right. That save, I was about to say he had more to do, but that save from
Yeah,
strike, yeah, I just
yeah.
give him his regular eight.
That
If
the
if
corner
that goal, if that was a goal, that would have given us a mountain to climb, unnecessarily so too.
they will just
And
sit back.
like it was,
They will
yeah,
just sit back.
yes, obviously. Like, that's what I'm saying. It just give us a necessary mountain to climb, and
Yeah,
him just standing firm there, just put everything right. So yeah, 8 over 10.
nice, nice. I'm going to leave Timber for now. Calafori,
9.
9.
He, yeah, 9. He got an assist. He dealt with
Was it
not
an
the
assist? He got two assists actually. The goal for
yeah, two
Gyökeres
assists
was
exactly.
yeah, and
He
I think he
got
got
two
the Timber one
assists
as well.
for Timber one
Yeah,
exactly. So 9, two assists. It was good.
yeah. Big Gabby,
Big Gabby, maybe let's just do 8 for Big Gabby. Big Gabby 8.
Saliba.
8 as well. He had just some misplaced pass that I can remember. And he just kept things tidy. All the times they wanted to break, did not let them break. Like,
It's
he
impossible to give
just
anybody low scores when you beat a team 5-0. So
nah, it
I
wasn't
can't
even
even
beating them
argue.
5-0. Like, I think you were sending me that start where, like, Leeds generated 0 XG the entire
XG,
first
yeah,
20.
and
Or, like,
yeah,
after
yeah.
20 minutes
After
or something like
28
that.
minutes, yeah, they had
Exactly. Like, it was
zero
just,
XG.
they were chasing everything down.
Yeah,
Like, I'm sure Piro is like, damn, this league is different.
yeah.
Because they didn't let him see the light of day. So it's like,
Yeah, so there was a
it was
point
good.
where I noticed something that Ryan kept on doing. He just stands on the ball, and it seems like they were scared to even approach. He's just standing on the
Come
ball
on,
and
yeah,
waiting, like,
exactly,
yeah, come
exactly. Although yeah, with that, I had a couple of issues with that because there were a couple of times where like there were passes that Raya could
to
have
make,
made,
yeah,
and
but he didn't
and
make it.
then like it just delays the. It was
Yeah.
just, it was still not
Today,
good
I think
anyway.
after we hit 4-0, he started to do it even more because he's like,
Yeah,
okay, like it's
we
4-0.
scored
When
goal.
you're ready, you come and play
That's why I'm
football.
saying we could have gotten 6. We could have
Yeah,
gotten
yeah,
6 because
yeah,
I
yeah.
said the other day that if Daniel Farker does regular Daniel
What's
Farker,
yeah,
we're getting 6. Because like
yeah.
usually he does the he wants 6 his philosophy nonsense and
Hmm.
stuff. And like I know the way we play, we are waiting for teams to do that so we can hammer a few
Hmm.
things home. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Hurrien Timber,
10
definite man
straight,
of the
10,
match performance.
10, 10 straight, like 10. There's no
I'll give
10.
Odegaard a 10. Even though he did not play, barely played, but still give me 10. Odegaard.
It was. I think I liked his approach to the game. I'll probably have just given it like 7 or
Yeah.
8 because I saw the way he started the game. Yeah, he had some funny crosses, but he was very assertive the way the
Yeah.
game started. Yeah,
You know what?
it was a
Since
good
he
game.
didn't play so much, I'm going to just bring in the person that came in for him, Wanieri.
Waneri was an 8 for me. He surpassed my expectation for him at the 10 row
Mm,
because I feel like this
nice.
is the best. This is the best performance for him in the 10 row. Not like
Mm,
general Arsenal's jersey, but like in the
yeah, of
10
course.
row, even from preseason. Like this is one of performances where I can say, okay, yeah, he actually has a future as a 10. Not like I was doubting him, but like this match is
Yeah,
kind of like,
yeah.
okay, yeah, sure, good, good, good. We can rely on him, that kind of thing.
Okay. Martin Zubimendi.
um 8. I can't even give him 9 even. It was sublime, just recoveries, interceptions, like the recoveries especially, like we didn't let them get out at all. We
Mm-hmm.
like there was all their transitions were stopped in their tracks. Like it was just I'll give him
Big Dex, Declan Rice.
nine as well, nine as well. This to me is his best performance yet this season. Even if you
Hmm.
include preseason to it, this is his best performance yet this season. He was, I mean, yeah, include preseason as well. This is his best performance yet because it's like he was available. There were times where he was dropping between the two center backs. Like
Yeah.
he was very available. Like he's. I feel like he spent a lot of time playing as the eighth box to box role.
Mm-hmm.
He playing as in a pivot didn't seem like it was suiting him much more.
Mm.
But today just shows that sometimes it's just it's a new system and players are like adjusting to it,
Adapting.
and that's
Yeah.
why like they might not be as good as or as fast as you want things to be. But today he grew into the role. He was very commanding. We saw the usual marauding Declan Rice runs and stuff. So it was impressive. So I'll give him a nine as well.
Bukayo Saka.
I read one tweet where it's like Bukayo Saka is getting to this phase where he, he's not even influencing the game anymore, and he can still pull out like crazy moments.
Yeah.
And it's true. Usually Saka used to seem like he was a streaky player. If he's frozen out of the game, when the ball comes, it's like might not do much with it. But
Mm.
we'll be playing less off that right hand side,
Mm-hmm.
and when the ball gets to him, he's able to produce moments of quality. So like
Mm.
I was watching the Man U game over. There were times where we were able to break into the box, and he still popped up and just hit the shot off, or like the chance he created towards the end of the game. And similar
Mm-hmm.
thing is happening today as well. He was not really involved in all the play, but the times where he was on the ball, he was brilliant. Hence the goal he scored, right? It was really good. So I'll give Saka
So
eight.
that might bode well for us now. If we're saying that it might bode well for us now if we're saying that Saka we're becoming less reliant on him, which is very good for us because I think, and it's also good for him, especially with the injury that we got today. I really hope it's not too bad.
Fingers
Um,
crossed. Knock on wood. I
yeah,
hope
because we
we don't get
have
any
like
injuries
right
today.
now we've basically lost three of our quote unquote starting
Starting 11 from last
front,
season.
from last
As
season.
in,
So it's
it's just crazy. That's just
yeah,
crazy.
it's too early for all of this. It's March week two.
Um,
And I know Liverpool
that's
fans
why another
attempted to
reason.
celebrate, but don't celebrate. The injuries are not
I've
something to
seen a couple
celebrate.
of them
Yeah,
celebrate. I've seen a
yeah,
couple of them celebrate. I've
yeah.
seen a couple of them
You don't
celebrate.
celebrate
But I
injuries,
just
man.
ignore those tweets. I could ignore
Yeah.
those tweets. And if an Arsenal fan does it, it becomes a problem. But they
That's
can't
how
do
that's
it.
how that's how football is. People are like,
It's a
but for
Liverpool
me,
thing.
I
It's a
think
Liverpool thing, especially.
football like injury is not something you should celebrate because
Yep.
players
Yep.
it can happen to anybody, man. So like
Yep. Yep.
you should
I mean, they
yeah.
shouldn't even be laughing because like two of their right backs are injured and nobody's laughing about it.
Oh yeah, true. I
But
just remember that.
like nobody's laughing about it. But
It's not it's not something to celebrate. Oh well, moving on.
but yeah,
Um,
Saka is eight. Yeah, I said eight for Saka.
yeah, eight.
It was a good goal too. Maybe nine. Yeah, nine
It's a
actually.
nice goal.
Nine
Same
was a nice
classic
goal.
Saka right leg finish.
Weak foot too. Weak
Yeah,
foot as well.
yeah,
Mans is talking to EA to boost his weak foot ratings.
yeah. What about Noni?
Noni, you don't like Noni had like a very like okay performance on that left wing, but when he cut
Mm,
over to the right wing, I'm like, oof, oof. Like I was impressed with that right wing cameo. I was really impressed because it feels like on the left, he was just trying to dribble to cross the ball in,
mm-hmm,
but on the right, he had more options. Like
mm,
I don't think he trusts he trusts his right leg to do a lot on the left hand side, apart from
mm,
just crossing the ball. But
mm-hmm,
like when he cuts over to the right hand side, he does more with his right leg.
mm,
Right, he's still left leg, like still left footed, but he
mm-hmm.
brings his right leg more into play and he
Into
does
the
a
game.
lot more on the right wing. And
That's good.
to
That's
me,
good to
it was a
hear.
good game.
I think he's going to get a lot of runs in that right wing position now,
I
considering Saka's
like
injury. So, for example, I think at the Anfield, I think he's going to be the one to start. It's
uh,
really sad
with the
to
looks of things,
see our players go
but
down like that, but
but um, this is one of the
this is why
reasons
we bought
why
him.
when we talk, the both of us when we talk, and I tell you to calm down. You see why the signing for Madueke is equally as important because I feel like it was important to buy Madueke, especially early in the window, because he would have a lot to learn in our system as opposed to any other person we're getting. And Eze, for example, is just like plug and play, right? But with Madueke on the right wing, there's a lot he has to do because they are filling the role of Saka, right? So well,
Mm.
I think it makes sense why it was very important to get him very early, and like this injury just epitomizes that.
I think we can say that now. Is something that you can say now.
It
Hindsight is a
was always
beautiful
something you
thing.
could have said later because I always told you to wait till the end of the transfer window before you
And I
say it.
waited.
You lashed out on one of those days. You didn't wait.
Which day
Okay,
was
it
that?
is
When
what
they
it is.
when the Tottenham I mean that's like it's was it Di Maria that said it that things are going well and one day you hear that you can maybe going to Tottenham. Eze was going to Tottenham. I
Tottenham.
didn't like that for my boy.
He
It
didn't
wa-
like it for himself. So like that
yeah,
was what really triggered the move. Oh
yeah.
boy didn't like it for himself either. He's like, yo,
He
Ateta,
called
they've
Ateta.
agreed this deal. They've agreed this deal. I can't sign it. Talk to your boys. Talk to your boys.
It's
They
like
come and
save
carry
me,
me.
save me, please.
That was
I
literally
don't
what
want
happened.
to go. Yeah.
I feel like Ava's injury just coincides with it, but I feel like from the reports we've read, Homeboy actually called and like, yo, you can't let this happen to
Please,
me.
please. Oh,
But
nice, nice, nice,
I
nice.
love it. I feel like
Yeah.
this transfer rate. I know we'll try guess into something else entirely, but I feel like the news coming out from like the desire of players to want to join the Arsenal Football Club
Mm,
is something to be proud of. Like you
mm,
see players talking to their agents to cut out their own agent fees, players
mhm,
waiving off salary.
mhm.
Spurs offer this brother more than we are
Yeah,
offering him. Like he's literally taking a pay cut to join Arsenal because Spurs
yeah,
offered him more, right? And he still went the Arsenal way. Like he would get a starting shirt confirmed in
definitely.
Spurs, and like it's World Cup year, and he
Yeah,
still chose Arsenal. So
yeah.
like it's just this desire to join Arsenal is just he hits home. He hits home. I've watched
Okay,
that
moving.
announcement video like 5 times. I just
I can
want to
imagine. I can imagine. It
I
was such
just
a cool
imagine
announcement
it.
video, honestly.
Oh my
And the
god, this
parallel between
guy's
him and Ian Wright joining Arsenal at the same age from the
yo.
same
It's
club,
like
actually,
and Iera asked him, "Do you want to join the Arsenal?" He says, "Obviously,
of course,
obviously."
of
Oh my
course,
god! Oh my
of course.
Jesus!
None of
Oh
that
my
Spurs
Jesus!
shit. Of
Oh,
course.
please take Sport Zero from here.
Do you get?
Take Sport Zero from here, please.
So,
But yeah,
next
Madueke for
player.
me would probably be like 7, just because like the other guys probably have like a goal or like they did something really
Yeah,
notable. But for Madueke, it's more like he did all the basics
steady
right. So
performance.
yeah, just 7.
Victor Glockores. Glock
9. I'll
14.
just give him 9. 9. It was. I think
I love that he
I liked
scored,
the
man.
desire today. I like no like let's like obviously his primary duty is to score, right?
Yeah.
And like that's his main reason we got him. For example, his first goal is a goal we probably would not have scored last season. No way.
Hmm.
Like it's not
Yeah.
part of the
True,
type of
true,
goals we
true.
score. Like it's
Hmm.
not part of the type of goals we score. So it's like we're adding any type of goal to our Arsenal, and that's really
Yeah.
good. But what I really wanted to say was even when he missed that chance, of which a lot of people are putting like piling on that chance as part like it's a big chance and he should have scored. I really don't
Hmm.
think it was that big of a chance because
Yeah.
the ball was going to go past him because he was already running the other direction and he had to turn and just like shoot at the same time because if he didn't do that, the ball was going to go past him. So it wasn't as I don't think it was as big as a chance as people make it seem. But despite that, I know like that would have pride on his mind a little bit, and he still kept
Of
at
course. He
it,
had to score.
ran the channels. Like it was, the hold up play was good. Him fighting for second balls, like, all of those were just things I was looking forward to, and he did them quite right. So
That's good.
that's
That's
a
good.
good.
I actually agree with your ratings today because they were really like they were spot on. A lot of our players actually did as well as you've rated them. So what about let's go to the subs. We've already done Waneri, so let's move to Leo Trossard.
Trossard was good. His regular Trossard, I'll give him a 6 or 6.5. It was like I don't know, like okay, that's 7. I love that like that long ball is sent all the way to
to
Dalman.
Dorman. Yeah, I
It
was like,
was it was
yeah,
it
that's
was
that's
good.
football,
He
bro.
had a couple of nifty dribbles here and there,
Yeah,
like
there was a
here
part
and
where
there.
he nutmegs nutmegs someone on the flanks.
Yeah, like he did that a couple of times, and it was
Yeah.
just tidy performance all around. Oh, I also noticed that Trossard when he was playing in, can't remember. Yeah, when he was playing on left wing, he was dropping really deep, like
Okay.
that Odegaard kind of dropped deep. It was
Yeah.
different from what I was accustomed to. Right, he was dropping really deep to receive the ball and all that, which showing like to me is like he's looking like easy template. That's what I was looking at it as. Because like Trossard didn't play the traditional left wing role that we usually play. I know you are going to go over the match again and you will see this when you watch it. Trossard had like
Yeah.
he didn't have the regular like hold on to the wings left winger role that we usually have. He was dropping deep, he was coming like in the middle of the park to come and get the ball. Hence why I
Mhm.
was able to send the ball long, and I was impressed with today. Again, I saw a lot of new things. I saw like if it feels like every game I'm seeing different things because again we're getting different combinations of players as well. For example,
Mhm.
Lewis Kelly, Lewis Kelly role and Calafiori role, they seem similar, even like they
But
might
not.
seem different, even though they are very similar, right? Like, how do I put it? The major difference is the personality in the guys because like Luis
Yeah.
Kelly probably likes to spend a lot of time in the middle of the park, but Calafiori actually spent
Mhm.
a lot of time in the middle of the park today as well too, as opposed to
Yeah.
what we thought where it would be like
He's
overlapping. At the end of the day, we
overlapping.
also play with
Yeah.
Madueke. We play with Madueke that would be a traditional winger too, so that
Mhm.
probably played a role. But I'm just seeing a lot of possible combinations that we can have with the team, and it's just
Yeah.
exciting.
Because
It's just
on
exciting.
that flank, I'll say Madueke is not necessarily an inside forward. He's more of a
No, he
traditional
just he
winger.
holds he
So
holds the weight. He holds the weight.
you don't really need a an overlapping fullback when you
An
have a
overlapping
traditional
run,
winger.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like even at the times when Calafiori was overlapping, Madueke connected well with him. So like I saw a
Yeah.
lot of combinations today that was exciting. Like, but yeah, it was impressive stuff.
Christian Musquera
I was actually very
at the right
impressed with
back.
him. He
Yeah.
was very tidy on the ball. I saw that he was tidy on the ball in preseason,
Hmm.
but today was extra composed. Like
Yeah.
just
And
regular
those
seven. Like he didn't
passes
have like what
to Darman.
he was pinging them correctly too. Like I
Yeah.
was very impressed. Like, oh boy, I see why they rate you over Kivio. Like
Hmm.
he has that extra composure over Kivio. You
Yeah.
can just see it. I'm not trying to take Kivio or anything, but you can just see that he has the extra composure over Kivio, and it was good to see. Also, the standard seven. It was a good performance from him though. For standard seven.
Miles Lewis Skelly.
This is a better cameo than the United cameo. It
Hmm.
was composed. There was this dribble he had that just spin the ball really
I
fast
remember that.
from left.
I remember. I know
It was
exactly what you're talking about.
it was good. It was good.
Like he
Like
does, like he's
it's an
going back
exciting
to our
cameo.
post, then he
He
turns the
just
other
goes the other way. He's
way.
like, yeah, I'll give him a starter seven too. Just he came in. He was. I felt like we were very tight in the middle when Lewis Kelly was playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Calafiori was more of like he comes to the middle, but he still surges forward. But Lewis Kelly, on the other hand, stays in that middle. Maybe like when he's there, it's a thing where when he's there, Rice is the one that does the marauding run, which is why we were able to see the marauding run towards the end
Hmm.
of the game. And when it's Calafiori, Rice is the one that stays in the middle, and Calafiori
Yeah.
does the
Goes for.
marauding run. So it's like personalities just took things around.
Yeah.
It's just sweet to see how you realize all these things, and it's sweet stuff. Sweet stuff.
So what about Max Dorman? Debut game
Yeah.
at
That's
15.
so about. I'll probably give him 8. Yes, 8. I like how he made life hell for Goodmanson.
Yeah,
Like
he
he
did.
made life hell for him. He
At
made life hell
15.
for him. Made him commit. Made him
Yeah.
like he got a yellow
Won a
card for
penalty.
him. The one that wasn't off
Yeah,
Goodmanson.
but he won it.
It
I'm
was
just
off
saying,
his
like
back.
general
But
gameplay,
yeah,
he
yeah,
won a
but
penalty.
Dalman won the penalty, and like
Mm.
it was just like the thing with Dalman is how like every time he gets the ball, or almost like he always he's always looking
Wants to
to go
kick
forward.
on. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's always trying to go forward. Like he
Hmm.
rarely just passes the ball back, and like he's trying to beat his man at
Hmm.
every attempt. Like he
Pause.
keeps trying to beat his man, and
Yeah.
it's just really nice. I feel like he's going
Yeah.
to probably get more minutes than Nwaneri did when Nwaneri was 15. It's
I
looking like
mean,
he'll get more minutes.
it also depends on the extent of Saka's injury as
Saka's
well. That
injury.
that
That's what
might
I'm
that might
thinking. I
play a
think
part
he'll get
into
more
it.
minutes because like
Yeah.
I feel like if not for the if not for Saka's injury, I don't think maybe he would have still played him. But I think
It
Martinelli would
has
have
still
probably
played.
played or something. But then it was just
Yeah. So I'm going to allude to something that happened today that I found a bit weird. I think it's possible because I mean Martinelli likes a goal against Liverpool, so Martinelli played 0 minutes today.
yeah. I mean, to
What do
be
you think that
honest, the subs
reason is?
a lot of reasons. The subs first of all, the subs that we had to start with the two injuries kind of already forced different decisions too.
Yeah, yeah,
And I feel like this is times these are times we prayed for. These are times we prayed for. And I know Martinelli. Every time Martinelli is benched or like things like this happen where he doesn't
yeah.
play, he usually is fired the next game.
And he
Like
loves the
I
game at
don't.
Liverpool, man. He loves the game
No,
against
no, I
Liverpool.
know that. I know that. But I'm saying contributing factor is the fact that
Yeah,
when you bench Martinelli, like for
he's
example,
fired up.
if he's been on a run of starting and he gets benched, any other game he's going to play next, whether it's coming in as a sub or he's starting, he's
He's fired up.
definitely doing something. So that was an advantage. This is what we prayed for to be able to do
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
things like
Hmm.
this, to be
Hmm.
able to change tactics in between the game, to be able
Mid game.
to yeah just do something with our personnel. We suffered a lot
Hmm.
because we didn't have that option last season, and I'm just happy with our transfers. Like if you ask me, yes, we probably need them to sell some players. And Ateta's post-match conference today was like, people are saying the squad is bloated, but like other teams have like 29, 31 players in their own team, and there's no reason why we can't do the same thing too. So it's like everybody just knows like what we're doing, and everybody like I feel like at this point the relationship that has with the players, if you're not playing, I don't think anybody will question him because
Yeah.
like he knows what he's doing and shit. So yeah, that's
Okay,
just
let's
a
just
question for
go
me.
straight into it. What's your rating for the manager, Mikel Arteta?
It's like I don't think he did anything wrong today at all. So it's like a 10 for me. Like there was, he couldn't have done anything better. Like everything we wanted was ticked. Eucharist got 90 minutes. There was no need to take him off today. Max Dalman came on as a sub. One Neri came on, even though that might not have been like what we're planning. But taking off Odegaard at the scent of an injury to me was key. Like no need to risk anything, just take him off, right? To be able to make those decisions in those times. But for me, it was a 10 over 10.
Awesome. Ref,
It was just regular,
standard five.
regular, not standard five.
No, standard
I think
standard five, man.
I expected worse
So
from a
what?
Liverpool fan as a referee.
So
So
what did you
he did
what did you
okay
rate it
to
for him?
me. I'll give him 6 or 7.
Standard five, man. And, like five is the
Like
highest for me for
how
for,
many?
for
Wait,
referees.
hold on. What do you want? How many things do you want to score that I did
I
well?
don't care, guy. As long as the
Exactly. So
referee.
nah, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Just give him that 6 or 7. I think he had
Yeah.
a good game. He had a good game. I
Mhm.
don't think like I was expecting him to do something like shady. I
I
feel like he did all the right things.
yeah. Anyways, I think that's actually the end of the reaction. I don't know, KY, do you have anything else to say? I don't know, what do you want to say to the viewers today? Right? Actually, that's how we're ending this. We're ending this like this.